Hi, baby. Why? Why do you do this to me? Oh, I gotcha. Chicken crossing the road. You get to be carried now. You're a lap dog. The four-wheeler is scaring her. Come here, baby. Come see mama. Is it wrong to have a favorite chicken? Because I have a favorite chicken. Just don't tell the other ones that. And that's actually that little gray chicken and the black one. They're sisters. They're the reasons that I went out and got 6 more bearded silkies, because they're just the cutest, coziest little boogers. I love them so much. Uh-oh. The moon discovered the Lisianthus that I have here on the table. So I'm coming on here to give you a quick update on my Lisianthus. It's been, about 7 or 8 weeks for them. No. She'll jump right on them. No, I just put the fish emulsion fertilizer on them either this morning or yesterday. I can't remember which. So she's extremely attracted to their smell. Okay, so if you recall, way back when, I had a horrific germination rate on my first round of Lisianthus. I sowed those seeds, I think it was January 29th. Thought I was ahead of the game because I had done it so early. Turns out I had about like a 3% germination rate. I had about 15 or so seeds that actually germinated. Second time around, which was Valentine's Day, much better germination rate. I misted those seeds. I used a humidity dome. Those were almost like a 95% germination rate, and those are growing well. The ones that I did start on January 29th, the ones that made it, they look great. They really do. And they have probably 3 more weeks or maybe a month before I put them in the ground. Really excited about those. The cat wants to get up on the dirt right now. You stay down, Moon. So I have probably 10 or 12 that look fantastic. They're my oldest ones. And then the other ones that are just about 4 to 6 weeks old, those ones that I sowed, those are looking great. They're looking great. So they're gonna get there. I'm excited about them. Yay. And I have more, probably 40 or 50 downstairs that are also, they're still little. Lisianthus are so long to get up to a decent size, but I'm really encouraged because the ones that I started on January 29th that made it are not that much smaller than the ones that I see the plug trays getting delivered. So, and I still am 8-9 weeks away from my last frost date, so I'm encouraged by it. Okay, so I was in the basement recording this video, and then the dog tripped on my camera cord and my whole entire thing was knocked over. I caught it, thank God. I caught the camera, I caught my tripod, but it was frightening, and I was looking back over the video, and I was a little blurry down there, and the lighting was poor. It's just not really a good setup for filming. So this is my sunroom. This is where it's all nice and beautiful. So I decided to come up here and finish recording the video. So anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about another new project that I have coming up that I'm super excited about. Ooh, yeah. So I'm doing a new YouTube series called The Traveling Farmer, and it's going to be a local farm-based mini-series where I'm going to be visiting local farms within like a 3-county area, and I'm going to be doing like a mini documentary on each one of those farms. I have 2 farms signed up so far. I've only reached out to 2 farms, and they both immediately said yes. So the first one that I'm going to do is the Grassy Cow Dairy. They're down the road from me. They are, they make cheese curds. They're known for their cheese curds, and they have a lot of other products. So what this is going to look like is I'm going to be going to their farms, doing one-on-ones, learning about who they are, why they started farming, what they offer, and what their day looks like. So I want to spend, a few hours on their farm and just really get to know them. And this is totally free. I'm not like charging anyone to do this. I think these are untold stories of our local farm and where our local food comes from. And this was an idea that I had way before there was any talk of any quarantine or any virus. And I had reached out to them weeks ago, and they're excited. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a great series. I think this is something that we need to know about. Like, we need to know where our food comes from, and I think more than ever we now need to source most of our food locally. So the second farm that is signed up is the Jones family farm in Herkimer County, and it's Susie. And Susie is fantastic, her and her husband, and I believe they have 2 daughters. I've been to their farm a few times. I have a selfie that I took with, I can't remember if it was a goat or a lamb. I think it was a goat. Yeah, I have a goat selfie with Susie. I'll find it and I'll put it on here. So I got to know her from a farmer's market, and when I worked at the TV station, I did a couple of stories with them. So they make gelato, cheeses, they raise chickens and lamb and all that other stuff, and so they're going to be my second series. And so the timeline of this, I'm really not quite sure exactly because of the situation with the virus that we're all dealing with right now. I'm not sure when it's going to start, but it's going to start as soon as possible. And I want to get some other local farms signed up as well. So that'll be a process that is going to be really fun, really informative, and I think a lot of people are going to start to appreciate our local farmers even more than they do. So anyway, one more update, I guess. So local TV station, WUTR, reached out to me. I'm going to be starting this week, Monday, a weekly gardening series. It's going to air on their 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 11 p.m. news. And it's just going to be like a minute 20 series of me giving gardening tips, showing people how to start their seeds, what they should be doing when, and all that stuff. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I believe I pitched it a couple years ago. But anyway, Tom, the news director, reached out to me. I had to think about it for a minute because I am so busy, but yes, more people should be gardening. More people should have backyard chickens. More people should be growing their own food. And now it's more evident than ever that that's the case. So gonna be starting that this Monday. So it'll be a lot of the same content that you see in here. So here you're gonna see a lot more beginning gardening videos along with the flower farming videos, along with the vegetable videos, along with this traveling farmer YouTube series. That's all gonna be encompassed underneath Flower Hill Farm. So it's all gonna be the same channel, and we're gonna have just a lot of great content. I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys follow us along. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and you'll be able to follow along this journey with us. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. What you doing? Over. Hey, hey, did you trip? Did you trip on the camera? Cooper, did you trip on the camera? Really excited. I get to party with my other farmer friends, and it's gonna be a really good time. Oh my God, oh my God.